Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield with Bad Day Guy Gaming. I was originally going to take you guys on a little trip, sell all the junk that I had collected, and then go grab that Class C ship. Because I took the point so I can pilot Class C ships. But then something disastrously magical happened. This ship I already had. This ship I already had. This was the Class C ship that I was going to go get. Because back here it had a nice big Class C reactor when I originally cleared the guys. Only to come back and find it had magically become a Class A ship. So, yeah, garbage. So yeah, I went ahead and registered them all. So this is pretty much where we are at right now. Useless. So I'm keeping my existing ship exactly as I have, and we've got a new plan, because while I was trying to figure out what to do, we have missions, lots of missions, plenty of missions. I even considered going back to the pirates, but then I clicked on my activities. And as you can see, they've just been piling up. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Instead, it seems that everywhere I go, ships land, I'm going to get a Class C. So I think the best thing we could do is figure out where we're going, speak to Trevor. Back on Sol. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up and figure out what in the world all of these activities are. So, yep. That means I still have to scan some of those since I've upgraded my scanning. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going to see how many of these activities that we have listed here we can get cleared off in the amount of time that we have.
Something for you. You need something?
Let's go ahead and get in, get up to orbit, and get to Sol. We got quite a few things we can do in Sol, actually, too. I think there was a mission to go find the Great Pyramids. Oh, yeah. All of my power systems are messed up because I did switch between all of those ships. I went ahead, went into modification, sold one weapon off of each just to get all the contents transferred. Keep one in reserve. I'll put it back to engines. Who's flying around out here? Settler Space Ox. Oh, well, they're just making their way. They're not hailing me, so I'm not going to hail them. Instead, we're going to get to Sol.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Maybe later.
No problem. I've safely stored all of my contraband back at my OP.
You're cleared to land.
Let's get down on the ground. At Sidonia. Sun's just rising. get to the Mars landing pad. Oh, wait. I think I'm going to the wrong one. That's the launch pad.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check. In sight. Clear.
Yeah, this is not the place. Correction. Let's get to the right place.
Hey, you might want this.
Let's get inside. Then I'll grab it from you.
You might want this.
Yep, now we're in.
Talk to me, my dear friend.
What do you have
Thought
for me?
you'd never ask. Here, all yours.
Dora what? Alrighty, more food. He's gonna make
Watch
me
out for
fat.
robots.
There's somebody else I needed to talk to down here from last time I was here. Oh, dude, I have a food drive going for these guys. I should have brought all that stuff. It's okay. I have a person at each outpost that's in charge of the food drive. Woo.
You know,
Hello.
I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Well, I used to work for Argos, but guess you're not looking for that, huh?
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Depends on what it is, but I'll hear what you got to say.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Okay. What's the plan?
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Okay. Yeah, I could do a little bit of that. Are you sure just you're not exploiting me for free labor? Most likely, but you know what? I'll help
When
anyway.
you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The bin over one of these. I think I might know why your guys aren't producing as much as they would normally. You know, mining makes sparks and,
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
no.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to...
Almost like some sort of hive colony down here.
It's gonna be a little hard to mine ore when there's no ore down here. Is it? I'm gonna have to go like down deeper into the mines, aren't I? Okay, well, let's figure out. It's not telling me where to go. Okay, yeah, this is a little...
Qualified supervisor may change my directives.
Oh. Maybe I can... I'm not seeing any ore left here at all. No wonder your guys are not meeting any quotas. I'm gonna have to go out and find another mine, aren't I? Oh, what was I mining again?
I hope you've got your own cutter. Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
No, I can't really find any. What's the heart of Mars?
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
Okay, what's the klaxons the detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Okay, oh, no worries,
Yeah,
if that's
no
all
worries,
it is.
mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine.
Okay, how goes the mining operation here?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Cool. Okay, well,
Later, mate.
if I remember correctly, this was iron.
Showers and other water use to a minimum.
I think I'll just head outside and,
Resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
load up on some ore, bring it back in. I think the first time I was here I needed some iron, so I mined out everything that was down in the pit. So let's just head out. I'll grab some from outside, drop it in. Now I'm not sure how much I was supposed to get. Give me a second to check. Okay. Gagarin Recruitment Office. Oh, don't tell me this one's glitched. You know what? I'm still going to do it anyway. Just in case I can get it to clear up. Yeah, I think I glitched it because when I was here I mined up all of that ore. Lead, and I think they needed iron. Excuse me, it's the dust. Look at this. There's an old mine over there. Let me just head out over here a little bit and see what I can find. Oh, I came out on the far side. I'm going to end up getting disease or something from this, some kind of damage. That's lead. Just in case they need any lead. think they did need iron. That's what was originally there, but I don't think I'm gonna find any out here. Might be wasting my time. It's all just a whole bunch of lead. Was that a ship? Somebody coming into land. More of this. Aqueous hematite. Some more lead. Some chlorosilins. Structure. Let's just take back what we have and see if this will be acceptable. I think the mission's glitched. We might have just wasted this one. Maybe it was timed and it was still on the list, but I had to do it the first time I was here, which I didn't do because I was kind of in a hurry. We'll find out real quick. If not, then we've got some stuff here. I can go ahead and check some of the others on the list, see if there's anything else here.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see.
Yeah, it's not even showing me now anything on the activities. Iron. Yep, 10 of 10. There is one option. Is it going to bring back the iron?
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of
Oh,
Mars?
hold on.
Ridiculous, huh?
Nope, no iron. Still no iron. Yeah, I think I mined it all out the first time I was here. But there is one little sneaky thing I might still be able to do. I can. And I do believe.
For years, Allied armament.
Nope, not here.
Supplier, private fire.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help.
Trade Authority.
We got lots of stuff. Just that. Cool. That's what we do here.
Looking for iron resources. No.
Come back anytime.
No problems. If you have some iron, I will. Enhance. Lion Medical. This guy sells some
We got
stuff.
a lot of goods. You looking for deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis. Take a look.
No, I'm looking for more local goods. Specifically 9. I need one more iron. Got a lot of stuff, but I need one more iron.
See you later, friendo.
Where can I get one more iron? Oh, wait.
Blows.
It's showing me markers. The problem is all the iron's gone because I already mined it all. Yep. So I still need one more iron. There's none outside. And this is why with Bethesda games, you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Now, where else could I possibly get some iron? Oh, let's see. UC Exchange had 9. Aren't there some other... There was like one more... It's the residential section. I thought there was one more trader somewhere.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay.
Now, Hotech looks in position to take even more market share from rival Star.
Elevator. Yeah, down here. This is what I thought. Jane's Goods.
Some might see junk, but I see an opportunity. If I don't have what you're looking for, maybe you'll find something else you like.
Yeah, I bet right now I'm looking for 1 iron. Iron. I just need 1. Pink. Notes, resources, notes. Crimson Cabin, History of the Pirates, Shadows in the Attic, War of the Worlds. I have all of those. Apparel. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Any good food? Nope. Yeah, sorry. That's all I need is quite literally just one random chunk of iron. Let's go ahead and put these in. There you go.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me.
Yep.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Okay. You want me to become his assistant?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, promise.
Okay. Wouldn't it be easier just to ask him to approve it?
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
Alright, I get it.
Now, hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
This is going to involve paperwork, and I have to let you know that suddenly my hands are just useless.
Wow.
Sidonia City Security.
I just got like completely abandoned and dropped off in this one, didn't I? Alright. Oop.
Any security officer.
Let's... Head up to orbit to the space station to fill out a job application?
Mars isn't for everybody.
All these people here desperate for work. No wonder they can't fill a position. You have to have a freaking ship to apply for a secretary's position. Okay. 214 hours without incident. If I have any trouble getting this job, there's going to be an incident. Alright, let's just get up to orbit. At the Deimos Star Yards. Ooh.
And as that was, it's good to be back.
Let's get in here.
Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
I could do that while I'm here. I think there's still some Deimos parts I've unlocked that I need to get at my outpost for building. Let's get in here, get that application in.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Which makes sense because definitely dressed for an assistant's position. Hello?
I wish Deimos.
Deimos is more than a star yard.
Sales computer? Executive assistant. Over 10 years. I'm not gonna push too much. Let's go with here. Sears is great how set competence for this business. To bring them whiskey neat. What does this mean? Full glass of whiskey? Trick question. Executives aren't allowed to drink on the job. Who's inexpensive run late? What you should do. Nothing. Never speak with a client without executive approval. Malfunction. Starship from starting up and they need to go to an important offer remaining soon. What goes after with... Offer them the use of your old banged up ship. Let's see, executive email, message from someone claiming to have damaging information. Ask the executive how they want it handled and never take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it. Let's see. These are all the exact opposite things. What you should really do. Middle of the night, until they're drunk. What do you do? Contact security and let them deal with it. Immediately go to their office to take care of them till they sober up. Submit application. Return to main menu. Delivery resource listing. Ooh. Contracts. Delivery opportunities. I came here to clear missions. Speak to Sandra
Of the UC.
Fullerton. Speak with Trevor. I don't see it. Oh, there he is.
Read any good books lately?
This means I have to go back. It means he said he could get me the job. So I'm betting he's already arranged for it. I just had to put it in an application, say whatever. He gets it approved.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Let's get back, get down, and hopefully we can get this taken care of for these guys. Some new equipment, if that could help them out, might improve the place enough that won't need the
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Good. Let's get on the ground.
Sidonia is
And
a
we're
living
down.
archaeology site in a way.
Let's get in here and see if we can actually get these people the equipment they need. It might improve living conditions. I don't want them to do the food drive for these poor people. And let's move on here.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect.
Whee! Hello. Done and done.
We're going to make sure you get that job.
Okay. Well, I filled it out.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Okay. How can I gain access to the HR computer?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
Okay. Isn't HR going to think it's odd that all the applications were deleted?
If you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look. See yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
All right. I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud.
Okay.
Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Okay. Let's get back up here. Get this done. I'm going to keep banging my head on that railing. Up on the main level.
Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens
What's up?
to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
What time is it? 4:11 local time. I got an idea. If I can find a place to sit. Hello, you mind if I sit?
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
Okay. They're sitting in that one. There's got to be another chair around here. Bingo. That'll work. Let's give them 1 hour. Okay. Let's go see if they have head out.
Good old Damus Star Yard. You won't find anything flashy here, but it'll get you where you need to go.
What good is this going to do me? Hello.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
Oh. Okie dokie. So, can't use that one. They're still here. New data while I'm here. Ooh, okay. 5:04 local time. Are they ever gonna leave? Delete the other candidates' applications. Maybe I can talk to her?
Another long day. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy. There's always something to do around here. At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me.
I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work. Hello there. Do I know you?
I'm Russell Broder. I work for Deimos.
Huh. Name doesn't ring a bell. You must not work at the office here in Sidonia, then. Well, nice to meet you anyway. I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Star Yard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Oh.
Take care now.
They're finally leaving.
And find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation.
I think now's my chance.
In 5.
Messages, job applications. Delete. 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 Messages. Mining equipment. Peter, toolsing falling apart. Search where to find good whiskey. Company reminder. Coolant pumps grade E or above. Interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was the explosion. now let's get down and let him know all of that is done.
Final particle detonation.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request
for the remainder of the
Well, it's done.
We're gonna make sure you get that job.
Well, I'm the only one.
Say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Okay. I'm ready for the next step in your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Ooh, 7,600. Buying a little bit of iron ore then was still profitable. Red tape runaround. Report to work for Peter. Dude, I've got like 2 outposts, tons of people working for me. And I just became an assistant. Life is really on my side.